For a long time, libraries have been the keepers of a nation's heritage. The library's primary purpose is to preserve the integrity of civilization through managing information and knowledge. Individual libraries serve the mission of their parent institution or governing body. An academic library, such as the Mukasa and Bishop Taka libraries of Uganda Christian University, are libraries that are attached to a higher education institution which serves two complementary purposes. One, to support the university's curriculum and learning, and two, to support the research of the university faculty and students. The support of teaching and learning requires material for class readings and student assignments and their research. Academic libraries must determine a focus for collection development. Librarians do this by identifying the needs of the faculty and student body, as well as the mission and academic programs of the university. The UCU libraries are well organized and provide a modern environment for the 21st century learner. Located at the heart of the main campus, the Mukasa Library offers enticing large spaces, library resources in both print and electronic form, a learning commons with adequate computing devices and collaborative spaces, among several services provided by our staff. In a rapidly changing educational environment, academic libraries need more time and staff resources to meet the needs of the faculty and students. When academic librarians learn about their impact on users, they increase their value by proactively delivering improved services and resources. Indeed, the demonstration of value is not about looking valuable, it's about being valuable. Welcome to the UCU Library Service.
For people who would like to make presentations, we have a PowerPoint room. We also have labs which are designated for different courses. We have a business lab, business computer lab. We have a training lab for BLIS students. We also have a training lab for mass comm students. We serve books, for example, conservation is one major thing that the university must have. UCU Library, we are a community library and we pride in that. We have so many people from around the community who come here to request for services. They pay a small fee if they are staying for more than a day, 1,000 shillings only, or they pay 20,000 to cover them for a whole year, and they get a user card. That includes our former students, alumni, former staff, whoever except primary school students, unless we organize a special event for them, like when we have a library week, we get in students in primary and secondary schools. Otherwise, I pride in the fact that the community uses this library a lot. We call them external users. Secondly, I pride in the fact that in UCU everybody is a reader. We have done outreaches to the kitchen, for example. I've not heard that from any other university. We've done outreaches to the groundsmen. We've done outreaches to the drivers, to the gatemen. They all read. We encourage them to read. Yes, they may not have a lot of time, but one thing that we have encouraged them to do is to advise us to order for books in languages that they understand. We have a collection of books in Uganda, in Yankole, and other languages, as long as they are in print. Then we have also insisted that they have copies of the local language newspapers. I have not seen that anywhere. So every morning, one of them collects the daily newspapers and they sit in tents and read to one another. We have a periodical section, a very, very active periodical section, where we have both print and online journals. We have a faculty workroom where lecturers who want to do their work can go up at level 3 and do their work quietly without any disturbance.
Give reading materials to our students within the shortest time possible. We do serve library staff, alumni, and then outsiders. Materials in here are being ordered by faculties. So we have different books from different faculties. We have labels, like you can see here, on different subjects. This section has most of the faculty books. Apart from law and science books, they are the ones that are missing. Law, science, and then theology, they are the ones that are missing in here. But other faculties, you find that their materials, most of their materials are in here. Materials in here are arranged according to different subjects. Like you can look at this label. On this shelf we have research methods, data analysis, introduction to computers. Then we do label according to the sides. This is side A and side B. And the next one we have sociology, and the list is showing the other subjects we do have. Then side B, it also shows what we have on the other side. We have a study carrel on this level, where if students want to discuss, we don't want them to distract the other readers, others who are reading silently. So we refer them to our study carrel. We have the journal book collection, there is a notice there, and the closed access. Closed access means with the limited resources that we have to ensure effective utilization amongst all the users. The journal collection, we have some nursing books, IT, engineering, even some law reports. We have a reading area. We also have the professional collection. The professional collection is a special collection for the former Vice Chancellor of this university. We also have the journal collection in this library. Now we categorized our journals, both the old collection journals and the new collection journals. So the old collection journals are in one room where we can locate the old journals. Then the new journals are found in the study carrel for the PhD.
The UCU library provides a wide range of electronic resources to complement the library's print collection. An electronic resource is any information the library provides access to in form of electronic format. The library purchases subscriptions to different databases so that the students, staff, and faculty can access the electronic resources free of charge. Availability to the electronic resources is both on campus and off campus, whereby we use the library website page, the library catalog, and also someone can use the direct URL links to the different databases. We have subscribed databases and also free and open access databases through which the faculty, students, and staff can access information for their purposes of studies, research, and teaching. We have trainings for these resources, and we provide both one-on-one training and group trainings. The one-on-one training is carried out on this very desk, the e-resources help desk. And then if the group is large, like a whole class, we have an e-resources training lab where we carry out the training for electronic resources use. And this is whereby the students come, they have hands-on on how to use the databases that are provided. Provide a wide range of resources. The information can be accessed by several people at the same time, and they are convenient in that they are accessible 24/7 because of the on-campus and off-campus through the library's proxy server. A range of free resources which anyone can use, provided they have internet connection.
Learning Commons is a place where information technology is being utilized to help students to achieve their academics. In this place, we have a number of services which we offer to students. And first of all, we have the computers, which we use here, and they're in different categories. We have the Apple computers, which are mainly used by our mass communication students, industrial finance students. Then we also have the desktops, which are mainly used for research purposes and also accessing the materials online. For example, the electronic books, the electronic articles, and then also they use them to work on their assignments and the research works. Then we also have the thin clients. So the thin clients, those are computers which are connected on one server, and for any student or any staff to use them must have registered on our service desk or with the university ICT department, so that he or she has a username and password to be able to log in. Then we also have the laptops. The laptops, we lend them out to students to use them only within the Learning Commons premises for a maximum of 4 hours. Then we also lend them out to the staff members for a maximum of a week, and for them they are allowed to take them outside the library premises. Then we have reference and the research assistance. Here we help students to formulate research topics. We help them to look for literature which can help them to work on their dissertations or research reports. Then we also help them to work on their proposals, stroke projects, and also dissertations as well. And then we also help them to reference their materials. We have referencing software which we mainly use, which is Mendeley. We do train them in Mendeley and how they can apply it, as well as install it on their laptops for those who have laptops. Then we also have another category of services, that is IT support and basic computing service. In the university offers basic computing as a foundation course, but in the Learning Commons we do help students to catch up with what they've already had in class. And then also with the IT support, when they come with their laptops or iPads and they need those gadgets to be connected on the internet, we help them. If they need to upgrade the open source softwares, we still help them to update and upgrade them, but we don't install licensed softwares in this place. Then we also encourage students to have collaborative learning. This is the only unit where students can have group discussions from, besides other reading spaces in the library. So they can have group discussions with their tutors or as individual students. They also make bookings for the tables. They can book and they will reserve a table for them. For example, if they are industrial finance students, the few Apple computers we have, we can reserve them for them. If they are not around, any group of students can just come and sit and utilize those Apple machines. The same applies to other computers in the Learning Commons. Then we also promote the use of social medias and multimedia service, whereby in the whole library, this is the unit where CD accompaniments for books, DVDs are stored. We don't only store them, but we promote them to be accessed by students and staff members of the university. So if a student needs to borrow a CD accompaniment for a book, he or she has to come to our desk and then we issue it out to